Okay, first up, the degree of the top is 6. The degree of the bottom is 4. A long division is an order. So I'm going to write that down. And again, we're not going to complete it, but we're going to start it in the attempt of pushing you into completing it yourself. All right, now if you can do it without watching a video, please do it without watching the video. Well, let's see, what would you get? I guess 5x squared, right? What would that give you? 5x4, I'm sorry, 5x6. And then you're going to get what? Plus 15x5. Boy, that's convenient. Repeat. Plus 3. What do you get over there? 3x4 minus, not minus, I'm sorry, plus 9. Did I say 3? Yeah, 9x cubed. Subtract, what do you get? Minus 9x cubed minus 14x squared minus 18. So if I were to write this thing down, I'm saying, what am I getting for the quotient? I'm getting 5x squared plus 3. And then I gotta look at that. I'll write it down. It's gonna be minus 9x cubed plus 14x squared plus 18 over, I'm gonna factor this guy now. So it's gonna be x cubed times x plus 3, all right? Now granted, mistakes happen, I know that, all right? I'm a big believer if you make a mistake, you correct it, but the bottom line is I'm on my road to get to the answer. And looking at it, I wanna be honest with you, at least I got this far, all right? The question is, how do you get the rest of it? Well, I'm gonna write that down for you. And, you know, part of it is just, you know, writing things down. And what do you get? 9, whoops, sorry about that. You get 9, I did it again, 9x cubed plus 14x squared plus 18. We're really back in the prior section now. And that's going to be x cubed over x plus 3. Well, here comes my trouble. I got an x squared, x cubed, and I got an x plus 3. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. So what I do is multiply both sides with the LCD. You get 9x cubed plus 14x squared plus 18 equals a x squared x plus 3 plus bx x plus 3 plus c x plus 3 plus dx cubed. What do? Pick an easy value, and x equals 0 is the easiest value I could think of. 18, the first term disappears, second term disappears, the fourth term disappears, and I get 3c. I think I know c. C is 6. Get my eraser out and put that down. Now, by the way, before I proceed forward, I want to point out, according to this thing, I should be subtracting that. So what does it mean? It will be minus 6 over x cubed. I definitely see that. All right? Now, I'm going to go back over here. I think I said c was 6, right? And I'm going to erase this and put a 6 down. Oops. All right. What's another easy number to pick? X equals minus 3. Well, if you did that, the whole point of that is the right side gets really simple. Minus 3, the first term disappears, second term disappears, third term disappears, and then you can get minus 27 d. All right, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to do something a little bit different than I've done in the past. I'm actually just going to write it down. And what do you get over here? You're going to get 9 times minus 27 plus 14 times 9 plus 18. What I'm going to do, which might seem crazy to you, I'm trying to reduce the amount of arithmetic that I have to do. I'm going to divide through by 9. What are you going to get? Minus 3d. Well, let's see, if I do that, that's minus 27, 14, and what do you get over 18, right? Wow, I got to do more work, don't I? Minus 3d. Let's see, minus 27. 14 and 8 is going to be 32. And what do you get there? Let's see what you get over there. You get what? 5. Right? I think I made a mistake somewhere. I got to look at it. I chose minus 3, right? And 9, 14, 18. I see it. Let's go back. Someone says, why do you know you made an error? I'm just verifying my answer key. That's all I'm doing. I said I divided by 9, right? Minus 3d, minus 27, plus 14, plus 2. My mistake was I wrote 18 down the last time. Just doesn't look right. So what do you get over here? Minus 3d, minus 27. That's going to be 16. And then what do you get? Minus 3d. What do you get there for 11, right? And what do you get over here? D equals 11 thirds. All right. I got to write it down. So someone says, why do you need to write it down? Because I have the information now. Now, again, it's a nasty number. I'm not saying it's not. But let me get my eraser out. And I'm going to erase the D now. And I'll erase the D over here. All right. What's the D again? It's 11. What goes on bottom? 3. 11 thirds. So the question is, what are you doing with that? And I want to point out, you're subtracting that. So what am I supposed to see up here? I'm supposed to see that subtracted. That's right over there. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. Now, I don't want to beat you to death in this, but the bottom line is, how do you get the other ones? How do you get A and how do you get B? Start picking other numbers. For example, you pick X to be equal to 1. If you do that, you're going to get an equation in A and B. All right, let's pick another easy number for you. I think 1's pretty easy to do. Let's pick another easy number. I'm going to say X equals... Let me think about that. You know what? I don't want to pick the 1. I'm noticing something. I want to pick 3. Someone says, why is that? I'd get rid of a fraction immediately. Now, granted, 3 might be a little tough, but it's easier than having a fraction over there. And I'm also going to pick minus 3. I'd be getting rid of a fraction right away. So this would be an equation in A and B. And what's nice about that, they're simple linear equations. It'll be easy to solve for A and B. What's your goal? Is to come up with the A and B now. What did I do? I did part of it. I did the long division, and I got this part of the partial fractions. What you need to do is verify that these parts are correct. All right? Let me remind you, my name is Ron Bannon. And my email address is Bannon, the B as in boy, @NNON.US. And again, if you're listening to this video, it's good for you. If you're looking to improve the document, and again, I really mean this. This document is huge. It's almost 2,500 pages long. Yeah, it's got errors in it. And if you see those errors, maybe I didn't see them. I really don't look at my keys too carefully. I think I did a good job, but, famous last words, I did a good job, but, the bridge fell down. If you see something, say something. I really mean that. And I'll be appreciative. I really mean that. Constructive criticism, criticism makes a document better. not only for you, but for me and other people that are going to end up using it. And I hope it's something that's used in perpetuity. This thing has been dating back to 1904, and it's still, I would say, still has value. To me, this document here has more value than any other textbook I have ever seen in algebra. Most of the algebra textbook I see are absolute junk. I mean, they really are junk. I think this Webster Wells text, though, is an excellent, excellent textbook. And I believe if you can get through this, you really will have a very good foundation in algebra. Again, thank you for paying attention.